a good life does not only entail you having enough money, having a good home, having a good job, and having a good car as well, but it means that you also have a good, healthy lifestyle. Hello, glorious morning, family members. Thank you so much for tuning in on this episode of our health discussion. I am your host, Tima Dauda, medical laboratory scientist and a reproductive health consultant at Tima Diagnostic Center. Today we will be looking at why is it important for you to constantly go for your regular health checks, and also why is it important for our ladies to stop using antibiotics without prescription or using chemicals in the name of cleansing their system. You will need to understand that you going for your regular medical checkup will help you avoid many other things in future. You know, we have some infections and some diseases that will not show you signs and symptoms. So if you're waiting for signs and symptoms, you might be caught up with this disease or with this infection before you know it. We have infections like chlamydia. It is possible for you to have chlamydia without knowing for even 5 years or 10 years, because chlamydia is some sort of a silent infection. It can be in you and destroy you without you knowing. And to ladies, they will only maybe discover when they are trying to conceive and it is not going. We also have things like hypertension, diabetes. So if you've been sitting without going for your checkup, you might discover that your BP level has climbed to a level that you don't even know. Or maybe you too, if you have not been running your sugar test, you might realize that your sugar level is really right up there and you might see yourself being diabetic without knowing. So my advice is that we should constantly go for our regular checkups. This is going to help you avoid these difficulties in future. Now we have ladies who will go for antibiotics, go for chemicals to wash their vagina, wash their genitals, take antibiotics in order to cleanse their genital. So they say they want to cleanse your system. This is not a good idea. This is not a good way to do. Please, we all need to stop it. If you have been doing it as a lady, stop it. When your cycle stops like today, it doesn't mean that you need to maybe take something to cleanse your system before your system will be cleansed. Mind you, the urogenital system, the vagina in particular, has what we call the normal flora. It therefore means the vagina cleans itself. So by you taking maybe antibiotics or other chemicals to do this, you are causing more harm than good. The very first danger which you're going to cause is that you are going to destroy what we call that normal flora. So you will take these antibiotics, it might destroy this normal flora, cleanse them out of the vagina, which are normally supposed to be protecting you. It therefore means in future, when you have something like gonorrhea, something like chlamydia, you will not have any bacteria to protect you against. So that is risky. The next danger is that if you continuously take these antibiotics without prescription, without consultation, without running medical laboratories, it is going to cause you what we call antibiotic resistance. And antibiotic resistance is something that will make you not to actually be treated with antibiotics. Whenever you're giving antibiotics, you see that it doesn't work for you because your system has become resistant or your system has become used to it. So please, this is what we have for you today. We really do hope that you can digest this and make sure that you follow it. Don't forget to follow me on all of the social media platforms. That is, I am on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, and also on YouTube. Follow me on YouTube and watch my YouTube videos. I am Check Your Health and Maintain Your Health on all of these platforms. You can WhatsApp me on 00237 666 107. 00237 666 And if you are within Bamenda, visit me at Way In Kipi Road Building, Tima Diagnostic Center. Thank you and do have a wonderful time. See you in the next episode.